guys, you're here with me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch, and I wanted to actually show you how I put the pomegranate juice onto the monies and the working that I'm going to do, because I'm going to add more to it. I'm going to add some candle magic to it, and I'll show you all of that. I'm also doing some magic. I'm enhancing it with the plate. Since it's money magic, who has more money, you know, than royalty, than you know, the Queen of England. I love collecting things of the Queen of England. I'm even drinking my beverage out of her coronation cup here. So all of this is kind of enhancing the magic that I'm about to do. The video before this, I told you that I was going to go through my frog altar and add monies to them. 2 of them. Because one of them already has this beautiful little monies I've given them. $10 bill. Wrapped in a little green thread. And then I got these 2 cents thrifting. I love this one. His foot's so funny. Hello. But yeah, I love that one. And then this is a humongous candle I got for like $3 thrifting. And it's so weird. It's like a frog with a bikini top, and she's just kind of sitting with her legs crossed. I don't know, maybe I should light that right now, but I don't think I will. I think I'll light that candle on like a time I really need something. So, when we were doing the pomegranate video on pomegranates and witchcraft and herbalism, we read that if you put a spot of pomegranate juice onto your monies, onto your wallet, all that kind of stuff, it will come back to you. So I'm going to give my 2 frogs here a $10 bill each, and when you face the frogs and you make a little money altar, you face the frogs toward the door, they will bring money into that space. So right up there where I have that bat, that's where the frogs sit. I have them down here because I'm doing some workings with my altar, so let me tip you down so that you can see what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to be putting the pomegranate juice in this plate and then soaking my money in it. That's my choice. This money I'm never going to be spending again. But before that, I'm going to do some candle magic with a green candle. Green relates to money, right? Because money is green. It's not really green anymore, right? Like, it used to be a lot greener. So you either take a little tiny toothpick, if you don't have a magical knife or something, and then you carve into the candle what you want, but as it's already happened, and that's using the law of attraction. So I'm going to carve on the candle, bring, oh wait, no, law of attraction, oh well, that B is null and void, I'm just scratching it off, okay, and that happens, forget it. Money comes to me with ease. That's one I always kind of go with because it's easy. And I think that it's easy for spirit guides to understand. So, money. And as the candle burns down, it burns your intention into the universe. It's really cool. Money comes. Me with ease. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I mean, make sure that at least you can read it. And then I write on the candle, so mote it be, and then a couple of my symbols. And I'm just flipping the candle to write more, and I'm writing down like I guess Japanese people would do. So mote. It be. And you can find your own thing to put at the end or not put anything. It's up to you. symbols. Alright, so now I've got a candle with all my carvings in it. I know you can't read it, but I can barely read it. And then you just go ahead and you get a match if you can find one. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, put them back where they belong. That's great. Okay, so this is kind of the tricky part. I want to put the candle on the plate and burn it right next to what I'm doing. And I don't exactly suggest you do that, but, you know. If you didn't have this, you could, you know, burn a green candle like this, write your intention down the side, and it would burn for 3 days, like if you really needed something. But I'm low on money, which means I'm low on candles at the moment. Just enough to stick the plate, the candle to the plate, you know. That's good. Alright, so we're here. We're working. We've got a candle. We've got our intentions here for money. Royalty, money. I'm going to get this pomegranate juice ready here. Alright. Oh, pomegranate. Kind of makes a symbol in the inside. It looks cool. Maybe you could scry with that. Maybe harder than I thought. And I'm kind of getting it everywhere. But you guys, this is what really happens, right? You try something out. You're doing it for the first time. Woo! And that's cool, you know? Play with things. Experiment. But this is really beautiful. I don't think it's going to stain the plate, but if it does, for me, that doesn't matter. It's a magical plate. I use it for money workings. So I'll probably be using pomegranates with it again, and that's kind of the point, you know. And remember, in magic, don't do more than you need, and if you end up with more than you need, then just save the juice for a magical ink, or put it in a jar for money workings in the future, and then keep it in the fridge, because it is a food. You know, it's a juice, so you have to keep it in the fridge just like any juice. And then I'm going to be soaking my money in this until the candle burns down. And then after the candle burns down, I'm going to roll up the money and make it just like that other one. And then the one that's already rolled up, I think I'll just add juice to it. And yeah, probably not a ton. After I soak it, you know, I'm going to dry it, but I just want that pomegranate juice to be so prominent on the monies, and just really amp up the spell. Because when Scott Cunningham talks about it in his book, I believe he says, you know, you just need a little bit, don't destroy the money. But when I put money on a money altar, it belongs to these frogs now. Like, it's not even mine anymore. It's like giving a friend $10 for keeps, you know, because you just want to or whatever. I do that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm a giver. I'm a giver. And that's hurt me a lot of times, you know, because when you're a giver, sometimes the people that are attracted to you are not so nice. So yeah. I pretty much got the plate full. Definitely messy. Let me wipe my hands. Okay. And so, here's the plate. Look how dark that is. You could certainly make magical ink out of that. Certainly, certainly. Okay, so I'm just going to tidy up the edge of the plate. And then I'm going to take the $10 bill and place it in the juice and just kind of get both sides of it really mucked up. It's pinky pinky. Oh my gosh, I found the cutest YouTube channel ever. Her name is Azusa Barbie, and she's this Japanese lady in LA that collects Barbie stuff, and she is the cutest! So look, I'm getting this juice on my wallet. Look, I'm putting it all over it. It's not going to stain if you put a tiny bit. It may change the color a smidge, but it's going to enchant your wallet, right? So I'm just rubbing it all over. If you have a money oil, you can do the same thing if you don't have a pomegranate, but I love the fact that you could just use pomegranate. So we've got one in there soaking. Let's get the other one in there soaking. I'm just going to kind of take this one out so the other one can get wet. Now listen to me, you guys. I don't have a ton of money. It's not like I've got loads of money to throw around, but I know that this shit works. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that these monies are going to bring me way more than if I would have just had this $10. So, to me, you know, it's like, it's literally just a piece of paper. Alright, let's get that other one back in there. And I'm excited. You know, it's not going to fall apart. Money's pretty strong. And I want to see this crown above it. You just place it however it's meaningful to you, you know? So there, I'm soaking the money. I've put some on here. I'm putting some on the edges of my cup. These are just things that I do. I'm excited to see how this will work out as soon as I dry the money, and how I'm going to dry it is I'm going to take a clothespin. Do you know what a clothespin is? Like when you dry your clothes outside. I'm going to take a clothespin and hang these up under my patio where there's no rain that falls down on it, just wind. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to, pomegranate juice got on my frog. I'm going to take this and I'm going to hang it outside under the patio, and when the wind's blowing, it will dry, and it will dry and it will be pink money covered and soaked in pomegranate juice. This spell of this magical intention that's written in the future tense, like it's already happened. Money comes to me with ease. Not, I want money to come to me with ease. No, no, no. That's a wish. When you say that, the universe doesn't understand it. You have to state it as it's already happened. And that is how you use the law of attraction to bring things to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And cheers to money and those who have it, and I want it to come to me. Have a beautiful day, you guys. Thank you.